What's going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I am bringing you guys my very first car vlog. In-car vlog, in-car camera, and I'm really hoping this all turns out the way I want it to. So, we're going to go for a short drive, and I haven't really planned out what I'm going to talk about, per se. But there are a couple of things that I do want to talk about, though. In regards to, well, actually, let me pull out real quick. And no, I did not just run a stop sign. That is a spot in my driveway. That's a connector spot in my driveway. This is the stop sign. But anyway, I wanted to talk about some games that are going to be coming out in the near future and throughout this year. And I wanted to talk about E3, and I wanted to talk about just all that sort of stuff in general. So we've got, obviously we're thinking about Forza Horizon 2, and because of the leak that EK Drifter 458 confirmed, that game will be at E3 along with plenty of other games. I don't remember all of the ones that'll be there exactly, because the one that really caught my eye was Forza Horizon 2, and that's what I've been focusing on. But another game that I'm actually really looking forward to is, and it's not really a racing game, but Sunset Overdrive. Now, Sunset Overdrive is kind of a shooter game mixed with free running and parkour elements. Now, keep in mind, the free running and parkour elements are very highly exaggerated, so they're going to be, you're going to be ziplining down power lines, and you're going to be running like straight up the sides of buildings and stuff. So it's not, a parkour simulator by any means or anything like that. But what it reminds me the most of is Crackdown. Now, Crackdown, if you guys remember, pretty much from back in the day, Crackdown was, I believe, an original Xbox 360 launch title, and it was actually really quite fun because it had a lot of those parkour elements in it, but it also had some other cool stuff along with it too. You had the vehicles, you had the driving, you had the almost never-ending search for those power-ups, which honestly I never found all of them. Crackdown 1, Crackdown 2, I never found all of them. And I actually, a long time ago, did a Crackdown 1 Let's Play on my channel, and it was either Crackdown 1 or Crackdown 2, I don't remember which. I think it was Crackdown 1, and I got it when it was one of the free games on Xbox Live, and I don't know what the deal was with why I stopped doing it. I think something new came out, and I just wasn't totally into Crackdown anymore. But yes, I don't know how well you guys can hear my car on the GoPro, but I hope you can, because it sounds awesome in here. And I've just realized sport mode has been off the whole time. So I don't know why I call it sports mode sometimes, because it's just sport mode, not sports mode. It's sport mode. So I don't know. I'm nitpicky about things like that, like how I say things. Just tend to be a little nitpicky about that. But and left, yep. Go ahead and, yeah, hit that sport button. There we go. There we go. But yeah, as you guys can see, mostly around where I am, as I'm just, basically I'm giving you guys a little bit of a tour of my neighborhood here, and it's all, it's farmland mixed with mountains and stuff like that. Depending on how the camera is pointed, you may or may not be able to see the barn that I'm driving past right now. Like I said, it all depends on how the camera's pointed. My GoPro placement is still kind of in the experimental stage, and what you can hear actually like kicking up and stuff like that, that's like rocks and sticks that have been blown around from the storm we just had. So, I mean, it's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, I got them out of my driveway. And actually, before I took my car out, I had to go and get a bunch of tree limbs out of my driveway because they were like cluttering up the entire area. And you know, obviously who wants to try and, you know, drive over that kind of stuff. So had to get that out of the way. And, you know, once I got that out of the way, everything was good to go. But it's not like I can handle it for everywhere. I love that. Oh, that's actually a really nice house. I've never looked up there before. I've driven back here a few times, but I've never actually looked up that particular hill in front of me. You guys can't really see it, but that's actually a really nice house. Nobody behind me. Go ahead. And we have a Prius in front of us. Alright, well guys, we're about to get to a red light right by my house, and the sun's about to go down, or at least it probably looks like it's about to go down on the GoPro. That is a sweet looking Jeep, and hope you guys enjoyed my very first car vlog. I hope hope the quality came out pretty well, hope the lighting came out pretty well. I know I definitely have a lot more room to improve with these, but again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.